And good evening. Hours after a woman loses control of her car on a rain-slick road, we are now learning the identities of those killed.
The three victims in this family tragedy were a mother and two of her children. Tonight, another child is in critical condition after this head-on collision with a truck in Harwinton. Night Beat reporter Dee Griffin is there live now with more. Dee?
Denise, I'm along Route 4 in Harwinton. It's less than a mile from this spot where the family was nearly wiped out. The victims have been identified as Ann Avery of Canton. She's 52 years old. Her daughter, Elizabeth, who is 9 years old, and her 7-year-old son, Jeffrey. 12-year-old Stephen is in Connecticut's Children's Center recovering from injuries. Meanwhile, rescue workers here are recovering from what they had to deal with today.
I've been at it in Harwinton Department here 27 years, and this is by far the worst I've been involved with.
What happened here on Route 4 steps from Harwinton, he nor his firefighters won't soon forget. Here, speed and weather ushered a mother and two of her children to their deaths.
A small red Pontiac was traveling westbound on Route 4 here by Route 72. It was raining rather hard at the time. The vehicle went around a curve behind me, speeded a little too quickly, lost control, crossed over the center line, and struck a large truck head-on.
The truck driver was not seriously hurt, unlike many people who travel this road. This particular area is the site of numerous dangerous accidents a year, all because of drivers who refuse to obey the speed limit. When they do crash, volunteer firefighters from this department, yards away, race to the rescue. Each incident leaves a lasting impression, but these three deaths cause more of a scar.
You feel helpless. You do what you can, but it's not enough when basically God has taken them before we got to them.
To deal with their emotions, the 20 rescue workers on the scene returned to the firehouse for a special called stress relief session. Inside here, where they learned to save lives, they also learned how to handle situations like this when they don't.
They don't know quite how to express to themselves, I guess, how to accept it, you know, why this happened. And
12-year-old Stephen Avery is in critical condition tonight. Meanwhile, the truck driver, 60-year-old Leland Watts of Manchester, is being treated for shock.